Test 1, 2. We're in action, baby. Coming up.
How's it going, guys? Huntfish Maniac. We're back for another good episode. This week, turkey hunting in southwestern Ontario. This is where I grew up. I actually went to high school with Chris. Chris DeRoche, good friend of mine, avid bird hunter, geese, ducks, turkey, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, he's definitely shot some birds, but I'm excited. This is my first turkey hunt. I've never been. Chris has been telling me how hard it is. You know, these birds are smart. You gotta scout, you gotta be strategic, you gotta work the birds, we're gonna be calling. I'm actually super excited. It's been cold though. Chris, what's the weather's been like?
Yeah, a little abnormally cold this spring. Birds have been on the move. I've been doing some scouting. Pretty confident with what I've seen so far, so hopefully we're gonna tag a bird here.
Yeah, and you know, hunting's hunting. We're gonna get out there, we're gonna bust our butts this week. Hopefully we get a couple birds, and stay tuned. We got some action coming up.
This is a good spot. Chris set it up a few weeks back. We figured out they're roosting off to the east. And they seem to be making their way across this field, so we got a Jake, a couple of hens set up. We had some really good warm weather before the opener, so they should be moving. Okay, sun's just coming up. We're gonna start chirping a bit.
Big, huge strutter.
By the tree line. So we just spotted a couple toms. They're pretty far though. We're thinking 1,000 yards away. Well, coming out of that bush to the east that we're pretty sure they're roosting in. So obviously they dropped down.
Look at him running. And if we can get the hens to slip through here and keep going, once the Tom sees these, boom.
Okay, those same birds were pretty sure. So they dropped down. A couple of those toms chased those hens pretty hard across next field over, but you know, Chris knows the area pretty good. He's pretty certain that they weren't going to be on the far one. There's actually a small hidden field in between that they like to hang out on. So we just spotted them again. They're down to about 500 yards across this field. In that other, just on the other side of the fence line. So we just made a couple good calls. We're just gonna.
They're coming through the fence line. They're coming through the
They're
fence
coming
line.
through now. There you go.
They're right there, man. 500-600 yards. Here comes more. They're all gonna be in this field in no time. Oh boy, boys, keep your movements pretty slow.
Yeah, stay down. literally turned him, dude. He's coming. He stayed out. You actually pulled him out of the bush. He's coming, dude. He fucking literally turned around. Oh, he's going after parents. Yeah, keep going, keep going. The hens went into the corner. So we got a bit aggressive on them. Those two hens just came out of the corner again. We got a hen calling back. We got two whitetails. We got two hens. We got this tom somewhere. We got another hen behind us.
Listen. Oh my God, boys. This is getting good.
This is getting good. Look at her go now. I know, that's what I was thinking, right? She's heading back to the corner and he's following her. Okay, we just packed up. I don't know, we didn't see that tom again. That hen was hanging out for a little bit, but it was good to see some action today. We'll check in a bit. Oh boy, we got some action now. We got the hen and the decoy still. Hope there's a tom or two. I come let her behind her. Just crawled into our ground blind. We saw, a 2-3-year-old tom. You think, hey, decent tom. I don't think we spooked him. We crawled up to our blind. We're sitting on the field now. We're gonna drop a hen decoy right in front of us and try clucking him in. You just got set up. Got about a 4-hour hunt this afternoon. It's quiet. Whoever said turkey hunting was easy was lying to you. We're on day 4. Seen lots of hens, some toms, a couple jakes. Nothing within shooting range, but Chris keeps telling me that we're gonna get one, but I'm starting to think he's lying to me. Morning, day 5. We did a little scouting last night. We ended up spotting a couple really nice toms in this field. We weren't sure where they roosted. You know, we didn't want to kick them out of the field or nothing, but we heard a couple gobbles before they dropped down this morning in the dark. They were still pretty far. Just had a hen walk by us, so we're pretty sure we got them figured out. We're pretty sure that they're roosting over here to the south and kind of making their way north through the day, so we might be in it for the long haul. We're gonna sit tight for most of the day. Don't move. Gotta head into decoys. She just came flying in across the field, so I hope there's a tom or two. I come let her behind her. Oh boy, we got some action now. We got a strutter gobbling behind us. We got the hen and the decoy still.
They were going.
They were bailing.
They didn't see us, though. There's something they didn't like. They're about a 35 yards. I only got the 20 gauge. I don't know what happened. They just, something they didn't see, something they didn't like. We're struggling. We had those 2 toms this morning just gobbling right in. I mean, I thought I had a dead bird. Just the way it goes. They kind of, I don't know what they saw, but they didn't like something, and it didn't work out, but it's okay. We did a little scouting this afternoon. We're in another cornfield, nice bush, so we're gonna set up, and we'll see how it goes this afternoon.